Hi guys, welcome back to Herky the Cavalier's channel. Today we're talking about Milton's tear stains. So let's rewind back on Milton's tear stain journey. Milton as a puppy came with a really white, beautiful face, but as she started aging at about the 4 or 5 month mark, I would say she started developing a lot of tear stains. I think this corresponded to when she was starting to teeth and get her adult teeth. Made her look kind of tired and old. We didn't do anything to try to get rid of those stains, and they eventually went away by themselves, which was amazing. And as an adult, now she is 7 years old, she really hasn't been struggling much with tear stains, but she has been struggling with watery eyes, eyes that run a lot, and that stink. Herky doesn't have this problem, but it's really a Milton problem. Her tears are really stinky, so we try to clean her face more often because it just smells so bad. Like, she legitimately smells like vomit. At some point we went to the vet and the vet was like, oh, did she puke in the car? We're like, no, she's just stinky. Then the vet was like, oh, I think she vomited. And we're like, no, she just stinks. All that to say that Milton is just very stinky from the face. It's been a running gag on Herky the Cavalier. You probably see Herky always pointing out the fact that Milton stinks from the eyes, and that is no joke. Milton stinks from the eyes. So we've been just living with the fact that Milton stinks from the eyes. We just clean her face often with blueberry shampoo because it just smells really nice and it gets rid of her smell. Water doesn't really work, and we just try to wipe and keep the area as dry as possible, although it's like super watery, so we don't do much. There are some products that you can use to help with the smell, but I wasn't really comfortable with that because it's essentially, I think it's like bleaching agents or some sort of antifungal. It's an active ingredient, so I wasn't comfortable giving Milton something on the daily that would combat that. I mean, it's just a smell, so whatever. That's just how Milton is. Fast forward to now. We just got to Florida, and we didn't know that the water condition in Florida was going to be so bad, quote unquote. As soon as we got to Florida, I swear it was like night and day. Milton started developing stains so badly. They were not stinky anymore, which is so crazy. She started developing big stains that didn't smell anymore. We did get the water tested here, and the water turns out to be very hard, that it has a higher level of chlorine. So this is not scientific at all, but so my theory is that she started ingesting this water a lot, therefore the minerals and the heavy and like the metals in the water, this sounds horrible by the way, but the metals in the water were contributing to the stains and making her stain. However, since there's chlorine in the water, it was helping combat the smell. Does that make sense? That is totally my theory, because what did change totally in her face situation, although it is not perfect anymore, we did get a reverse osmosis system installed in the house, as well as a water softener for the entire house. So she has been drinking reverse osmosis water for the past 2 weeks or so, and we did already start to see an improvement in the stains. Yes, her stains are still there. I think it's going to take a lot of time for the stains to completely go away on their own with regular shampoo, but we started noticing that the stains are slowly starting to fade, but the smell is back. So she's like back to her normal self with the stinky and the no more stains. So let's have a look at Milton's face. This is what she looks like now. You can see the stains are still there. They're not as bad as they used to be. And what's crazy is that when I wipe with the tissue paper now, you can literally see like a stain. Like, it almost looks like blood. I thought it was blood at first. I was like finding stains, spots of blood in the bed. We do have a white bed and white sheets, so that is really not the best scenario, but you know what? That's where they sleep. That's her bed too. But definitely the water has made a significant change in her tear stains. So if you are struggling with tear stains with your dog, what I would recommend is switching to either bottled water or reverse osmosis water. The purest water you can find for your dog could make a difference in the eyes of your dog and the stains and the smell potentially. We also use this blueberry shampoo on the weekly, I would say, to clean Milton's face. So hopefully it will go away on its own with regular uses. This shampoo is specifically designed for tear stains. We have been using it for years, for for just the scent because it smells really good, and the blue kind of combats the reddish stain. So I'm going to link everything in the description box below for you to check out. But if you have had experience with tear stains, let us know your story in the comments below. What has worked for you? Please share all of that. This is going to be it for our video today. Hope you enjoyed it. Don't forget to subscribe if you're new here. We love you and we'll see you soon. Bye.